Hello, future travelers. Welcome back to Legalopolis, where we simplify complex legal and immigration policies just for you. Friends, today's question is: can you travel to Canada if you are on a US non immigrant visa like B1, B2, H1B, etc.? Do you need a visa or can you just pack your bags and go? Let's clear up the confusion and let's get started. Okay, so let's break it down. Do you need a visa for Canada? Well, it really depends on three things. First, your nationality. Second, how you are traveling, whether it's by land, sea, or air. And third, the documents that you currently have. So, if you are a US citizen, then you don't need a visa to travel to Canada. Simply bring one of the documents like either a valid US passport, a birth certificate, a certificate of citizenship or naturalization, or a certificate of Indian status along with a photo ID. However, if you are flying, it's important to always carry a valid US passport as it's the most widely accepted proof of citizenship and will ensure a smoother entry into Canada. Now, if you are a green card holder, you don't need a visa to travel to Canada. However, you must carry a few essential documents to ensure smooth entry. These include a valid passport from your home country and your valid green card, or it could be an equivalent proof of your status. Now, acceptable proof of status could include a valid permanent resident card, that is Form I-551, or a foreign passport with temporary I-551 stamp, an expired green card along with Form I-797 if your renewal is pending, or a valid re-entry permit, that is Form I-327. Friends, make sure to have these documents on hand to avoid any issues during your trip. The third category is if you are a national from the visa exempt countries. Now, if you are a national from countries like Switzerland, France, Germany, Australia, that is, from any of the countries listed in this table, then if you are traveling to Canada by land or sea, that is, either you are driving yourself, going by bus, train, or cruise, then in that case, you do not need an ETA. That is, you don't need a visa. However, if you are flying into Canada, that is traveling by air, then an ETA is required. And make sure to apply your ETA well in advance because processing times can vary from just a few minutes to sometimes a few days. So don't wait for the last moment, and remember, it's better to be safe than sorry. And now, if you are a citizen of one of these countries which are not visa exempt, like India, Pakistan, Brazil, Sri Lanka, Saudi Arabia, then you must apply for a TRV, that is temporary resident visa, no matter how you travel. That is, irrespective of whether you are flying, driving, taking a bus, or traveling by sea. You need a visa to enter Canada legally. Now, if you are traveling to Canada for work or study, you'll need specific visas. A work visa is required if you're planning to be employed while in Canada, and a student visa is necessary if you're intending to study at a Canadian institution. And therefore, make sure to apply for the appropriate visa before your trip to ensure smooth process. So friends, can you travel to Canada on a US visa? Well, it depends on your nationality. If you are a US citizen, all you need is your passport to enter Canada. US green card holders will need both their passport and green card to travel. Travelers from visa exempt countries can fly with just an ETA, but don't need a visa or an ETA if they are traveling by land or sea. However, if you are from any other country, you need to apply for a visa to enter Canada. And so you cannot enter Canada if you are from one of these non-exempt countries and hold a B1, B2, H1B, L1, these kinds of non-immigrant visas. So friends, if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, share, and please consider subscribing for more simplified updates on immigration, visas, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care, stay informed, and safe travels!